Hello everyone, JKC Gaming's here. I know I said this would be the last drop shot video in the last video, but the Spaghetti Grotto has just dropped and it is a crazy location. I'm going to show you exactly how to win that every single time, whether you're in ranked, whether you're in tournaments. As a solo, this is exactly how to win this drop out easily. And this is the best strategy I've cooked up yet. So what you're going to want to do is, you see how the chests are so spread out in this location. The M&M POI is insanely stacked, but it's also not that great if you want to land a specific spot. So what I suggest is landing on top of this kind of like telegraph pole that runs all the way from Steamy Stacks to Dirty Docks, and then past Dirty Docks into Retail Row. You're going to take the guns off it. There's normally going to be about 2 guns on there. I got 4 this game, so incredibly lucky. And then you should drop down to the bottom of here and take a couple pot shots at people walking by. I hit this guy easily a 65, and I could have killed him, to be honest, but my aim kind of sucks. You're going to drop down a little bit and get this chest right here. This chest is super good because it's just going to give you that little bit of extra loot. You always want to go for it no matter how stacked you are, because you could get a big pot, you get minis, anything that makes you a little bit less likely to die in this next part, which is the most risky part. You're going to go down this gate to the right, which as you look down the vent from where you started, it is straight through the middle. Once you get down, you can grab this chest and start to move towards this direction, the left side. Make sure you're blocking off every single angle, because this is where the strategy cooks in. If a lot of people have landed here, there could be some people around here, so expect some engagements. But once you get to this point, it is perfect. Ramp up here and then destroy the wall, leaving you a free shot at M&M right here. You're just going to hit him, and then he is going to come back, because that's what he does. He's a boss. And he's going to come back to this room right here, and you're going to get an absolutely free kill on him, and he can't even shoot you because you're in this spot right here. Really powerful strategy. Once I've done that, I've run in. There is someone around this area, so I'm just making sure I grab the minigun before anyone else can, because that's easily the strongest weapon in the game. And we're going to then dip back and make sure we're healed enough properly. From here, you can actually go get the vault. You cannot build around the vault, which is a little bit rough. Therefore, you want to make sure you clear the area before anything else. That is why I'm not yet going into the vault. You can see I'm literally just sitting here waiting. I'm waiting here, and as you can see, he runs in predictably and I kill him. But I'm still not done. I see another pair of footsteps. I know they're not henchmen because I haven't shot any henchmen. So I know it's an actual player, and all I have to do is just sit tight and pop my big pot just to be safe and wait for them to come. This ends up being a perfect plan because they do end up coming along. I open the vault, and that means people are going to come to fight me for it. I'm holding a great angle here, and I eventually just kill him because M&M's minigun is crazy. That is why you've got to secure the best gun they've probably ever added to the game. Nice and quick off spawn, so you can then use it as your advantage over every single other player. Again, you can't build over the vault, so when you go in, you've got to make sure you block off your angle right there. If you unstack to get the llama first, you can have plenty of mats, and then get everything else. You should be able to get a grapple from the vault, and everything else, including upgrades to your guns. A good angle I found looking out of the vault for people coming into the vault is if you build that wall right there and then look to the right side of it, you have a nice right hand peek on the people that walk in. So it's pretty effective, just something I noticed this game. Pretty cool, in fact. This is when you should have all the loot you could ever need, especially with that llama. So you're going to want to run onto the top floor. I did think I heard someone here, but I think it was just a bot. And then you're going to run out onto the helipad section. From here, you can actually decide to take some pot shots at other people if you want. You've got what you came for now. You don't really need to stay. But I did pick off a couple stragglers, including some henchmen from this point up top here. This guy trying to get changed from a henchman honestly did not have a very good game. But once you got the helicopter, you can then use it for rotation. You can use it to keep every single player in the game. It is super good. Honestly, a really strong drop here. I don't know who's going to be landing here for the rest of OG, but if they are, which trio, then they're going to be doing incredibly well. If you want to learn how to land some of the other drops on the map, then check out the videos on screen. It does really help the channel and the algorithm. If you want to check out and become a pro player, improve your fighting, check out the Fighting Masterclass, which will also be linked in the description. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.